I mean, I'll be honest though, the whole checking in thing, that bothered me a little bit, right? And I'll explain why. I know guys all around the country also. I could call up whoever, they'll send a guy for me, whatever else. But at a certain point, you have to understand that if you're really serious about your safety, instead of checking in, just get actual security.
Yeah.
Like I use, ex-LAPD guys. My main guy is ex-LAPD. If we need more than him, he'll bring in other guys. These are actual, license to carry. If a shootout happens, they're not going to say, I don't know what happened, like some of these guys that you check in with. You know what I'm saying? In Nipsey's trial, his homies would not take the stand. His killer could have potentially gotten off. Like, for example, Rimpao, who was right there when it happened, refused to even go to court. There was a $500,000 warrant for his arrest over that shit.
It's the code, man.
That's what I'm saying. When you get actual security, they will legally shoot somebody and then go wait until the cops arrive, give a statement, and they'll take the stand. And most times, let's just be honest, right? If there's some dudes around you that want to rob you, if there's someone next to you who looks like a cop,
they might think twice.
They're definitely going to think twice. Because one cop will make 100 gangsters scatter.
Yeah.
Right? When you check in with someone, number one, you know that guy, but you don't really know that guy. You know what I mean? There's gangsters in every neighborhood, and I've interviewed a lot of them, right? Like, look at me. I've interviewed some of the biggest gangsters ever. I could go into damn near any city and call the OG and have them send whoever, right? But here's the thing. I don't know who that person is completely. I didn't grow up with them.
Right.
And the person he sends, I know probably even less. And what if they have their own set of problems? And how well do they, and they're not legally, they're probably not legally licensed to carry.
Yeah.
If they shoot somebody, they're going to say, they're probably just going to run and not say nothing. And then you're going to get blamed for this shit. And that's what I'm saying. Like for Stack to say that, being his age and his salary and everything else like that, I felt like at this point, why don't we just push actual security? Why don't we push actual professional guys as opposed to the check-in?
Yeah.
And this is just me talking. I'm sure he'll disagree with me.
No, it's not that I disagree. It's just, it's the code out here. You just have to understand, So whether you're from here, live here, been here for a long time, like there's just certain things out of respect that people do. Like I'm not saying anything you said was wrong. If you're in somewhere and you're wearing a lot of jewelry or you feel like you could be a target, you probably need security. You know what I mean? So to me, it's a fucked up situation. I try to stay out of the politics. Like I said, I know people from all sides, neighborhoods, and colors. You know what I mean? I've been out here long enough. So just to me, it's just, you always got to know where you're going. You always got to know somebody, whether you have security with you or not. You know what I mean? Sometimes security ain't even enough. Like motherfuckers just don't care no more. So you just have to really be careful. You know what I mean? But one thing about it is people working so hard these days and they want to show it. They want to, luckily I've never been a jewelry guy. You know what I mean? I remember back in the day, they used to just snatch chains. Now they're snatching your life. You know what I mean? So to me, it's just like you gotta, if you're gonna be wearing jewelry in certain areas, you definitely need either some hitters with you or some real security because, like I said, these people don't have anything, and I'm not justifying what they're doing. It's just the facts of life, and if they want to come for you, they're gonna come for you.
Or you just tuck in your chain and leave your watch in the car.
Don't just don't wear it.
Yeah, or don't. Have you ever had a situation where someone robbed you or tried to rob you? Or
no. Heaven forbid, nah.
Yeah, thank God.
Heaven forbid.
Yeah, I got robbed once in Mexico by the police.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? Literally, they rolled up on me, took my wallet, took the cash out, and gave it back to me and drove off.
I just keep cash in my pocket in Mexico. Like, bro, you can have this shit.
Right. No, I wasn't resisting because I didn't want to end up in a Mexican jail. So I was like, yo, take whatever you want.
Or a fucking ditch. Fuck a jail. It might end up in
end up in a hole somewhere.
Yeah, like you can have it, bro.